Hey everyone, it's Mara Allard, and it's Monday. I'm going to pull an oracle card for your soul's guidance for the week. And we only have two cards. That's what Spirit told me to use today. And I will say they are very different cards. So they are actually extremely different. So it'll be interesting to see which one you pull. And remember, this is what your soul wants you to pay attention to. Not your head, not your to-do list. What does your soul want you to pay attention to? Okay? So we have two cards. I'll let you meditate on each one or linger on each one for a few seconds and then make a decision. Once you decide on a card, claim it and know that that's what you are meant to receive. Okay, so if we pick this card right here, this is Dance, Freedom. This is from the Witch's Oracle. This is what your soul wants you to do this week. Think of dancing. Think of just the freedom, the letting go, letting the music take over your body no matter what you look like. This is like asking you to, and the word here is freedom, to express who you are, who your individuality is, without caring what you look like. So when you're letting loose on the dance floor and you don't care, the rhythm is just moving you, whether you look phenomenal or you look like a hot mess, you're free. You're out of your head. You're in your body and you're letting your body take over. This is what it's saying in your life. Can you just let freedom come? Can you just be your unique self, even if others think it's odd or weird, or they might love it? You don't know. So the soul is asking you this week, where can you relax? Where can you let your unique personality start to peek through? Not the personality you show up at your job with, maybe, or that you put on a face for. This is uniquely you. Can you start to let that uniqueness, that quirkiness, or that funniness, or that sharp wit, or whatever is uniquely makes you you, start to peek through the mask that we always put on when we, almost like your makeup if you're a woman, but when you go out the door every day, many of us, not all of us, put on a mask. This is who I am. This is what I'm going to show the world I am. And maybe within your home or with your best friends or your family, you may be a different persona. This is asking you to bring that different persona full, little bits and little bits, so you can be really free. Like, look at these women dancing around this campfire. They're not in their head thinking, what do people think about what I'm wearing? What do people think about what I'm saying? What do people think about what I'm eating? They are just free in their bodies. So instead of obsessing, and we all do it. I was recently moved and we were going to dinner with a couple and I was like, am I wearing the right thing? Am I going to say the right things? Like censoring myself. You don't want to do that. You don't want to get in your head. And then I just had to keep telling myself, I'm authentically me. I am who I am. They are who they are. And if it doesn't work, it's okay. That's what it's asking you. Can you show up as you are and accept others as they are? Okay? And if you pick the other card, it's Bewitched. You're under a spell. And this is an entirely different message your soul wants to say. This is the card that your soul is saying, what are you not admitting to yourself? It could be a card that if you know you have a problem with some sort of addiction, whether it be food, alcohol, drugs, scrolling, gambling, shopping, it's like you're under a spell. You're clicking and getting your dopamine hit, or you're drinking and getting your dopamine hit, and you know you're under that spell, and yet you don't know how to get out of it. This is the week to your soul to start bringing awareness to habits that don't serve you. This is the card if you're in a job that you know is sucking the life out of you. You're under a spell, like that nothing could be better. I have to stay at this job. There's no other opportunities for me in the whole wide world. If you're in a bad relationship and you know it and you're hoping and wishing upon a star that this person will change into prince or princess that you need them to be, this is the card. This is the card. You're under a spell. What are you not paying attention to? The soul is asking you to wake up. Are you in a job? Are you in a relationship? Do you have a problem with something that you're addicted to? Where in your life do you need to start looking at an area that you know is not serving you to the greatest good? It can be anything. Are you in a toxic friendship? Are you in a toxic family relationship? What do you keep putting yourself into? What do you keep tiptoeing into? We're still, I think, in a Mercury retrograde, which can bring back things to relook at. So this is actually a good card for this time. Is that where are we out of alignment? Where do we need to make some changes? And can we start this week? Our soul is asking us to look at it and say, is there a different way to do this? Okay? So either we are letting our freak out and we are finding our freedom and we are being our unique self, or we're looking at ourselves on a different level and being like, enough is enough. I need to start making some changes. Have a great week. I'll see you soon.